Hey yo, what's going on? This is your boy Buck Crizzle back in the building. Welcome to my channel, Buck Plays No Games. Remember to like, share, subscribe, comment below, and all that good jazz. If you like what I'm doing, let me know if there's anything you need help with. I'll be willing to help. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what we about to get into today, man? Yo, well, I got my MPC right here, so you know what's going down. Obviously, we about to create something. I'm about to do something that I haven't done in a while. Yeah, I'm always sampling, you know, from records or videos on YouTube and all that, blah, 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 yada, yada. But I have not sampled from a video game soundtrack in a long time. But that is what we're going to do today. So, you know what I'm saying? I grew up playing Mortal Kombat, playing Sonic, Street Fighter, all kinds of, mainly a lot of fighting games, you know what I mean? A lot of adventure games, you know, like I said, Sonic or Final Fantasy. I sampled from Final Fantasy once before. And, but what we're going to do is go back in time, you know what I'm saying, to one of my favorite fighting games of all time. And that is the infamous Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur 3 to be specific. My favorite Soul Calibur is Soul Calibur 1, the very first Soul Calibur. That was for Sega Dreamcast, but I don't guess you need to know all that for the sake of this video. But there's a fun fact. So what we're going to sample is actually coming from the third installment of Soul Calibur 3. So I got it chopped up here already, and I'm gonna play it for you, and we're gonna see what we can cook up, you heard? All right, so what we got here is Soul Calibur 3. And that's all you get because I don't want to get a copyright strike. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's crazy how when you sample something, or when you chop up, you get a sample and you chop it up into, you know, the 16 pads or whatever. It's crazy how, like, you know, you can pretty much create multiple variations just from, you know, going from just creating or whatever. But what we're going to do is just go, you know, I wanted to go straight forward because, you know, I'm a big fan of just how this theme sounds from Soul Calibur. So we're going to go straight forward. So, like, what I mean by that is just pretty much going from pad 2, 3, 4. Instead of going from pad 2 to pad 10 or whatever, we're just going to go straight. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Just keep it, you know, simple, stupid. You know what I mean? So what I got right here is my own drum program that I manually put together. There's plenty of videos on YouTube on how to do that. For the sake of this video, I'm just trying to be speedy right now. But there's a lot of videos on YouTube showing you how to basically make your own drum programs. This is mine. Still keeping with the West Coast feel, you know, the West Coast bounce. And, you know, if you've been following my videos for the past couple weeks or whatnot, you know, I've been making a lot of West Coast beats, a lot of West Coast sounds and all that, you know what I mean? And all that jazz. So, let's see what we can come up with. That bass kind of strong. Okay. Yeah. All right, so I laid down my drums. But like I said, I wanted to go straight forward, you know what I mean? I want this to be like a emotional song, you know, not like a love song or whatever, just an emotional song. You talk about life or whatever, you know what I mean? I basically have a song already in mind, a song that I made like 2 years ago. So I'm basically remaking another beat for that song, you know what I mean? So it's just gonna go straight forward, you know what I mean? You know, something like that, something of that nature. All right, so it sounds a little bit like this. Uh. Yeah, just real emotional feeling, type feeling, you know what I mean? All right, so I know I want to add like some kind of, well, a piano into there. And crazy enough, I just found out that this sample is in my personal favorite key, C minor. And all that jazz, you know what I'm saying? So it goes a little something like this right here. Let's see. Uh-huh. Right. Right. Woo. Yeah. And I'm just freestyle. I ain't even recording that. Yeah, something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like that was just me just improvising and stuff. I wanted to be more simple than that. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what we can just something simple. That's the piano. I'm gonna put a delay on that bad boy. Watch what this does. All right, this is it. This is the piano without a delay. You know what I'm saying? That's the air delay within the MPC. obviously. Right. Now the delay. It makes it even more emotional, you heard me? I'll rock with that. Let's bring it back. Yeah. That's hard. Sadly, there's demons in every family, and from birth to the hearse, we see it get worse badly. And I always like to see what half speed will do to my beats, you know, just for shits and giggles. You know, I always like to see what half speed does to my beats when I'm so-called done making them, just to see whatever else it could be creatively done to, you know, my finished beat. So half speed. Yeah. Yeah, that's hard. Hey, let's see if I can give you these bars. Listen, hey yo. Sadly, there's demons in every family, and from birth to the hearse, we see it get worse badly. Skeletons in the closet with intentions to never get mentioned. Keeping quiet and living lies can be an addiction. Not to mention all the addictions and all the isms. I ain't got time to list them. The Almighty who pissed them off throughout our bloodline generations ago. And in this generation, we paying for all their crimes and the sins of our fathers, uncles, sons and daughters. They say we ought to repent. I live like I know the angels already sent the names to the man upstairs who been living hell-bent. I look at my rhymes as a gift. I don't pray that much anymore, so I count it as one when I write rhymes like this. And then look at that. Hold on, let's go here. Sadly, there's demons in every family, and from birth to the hearse, we see it get worse badly. Skeletons in the closet with intentions to never get mentioned. Keep it quiet and living lies can be an addiction. Not to mention all the addictions and all the isms. I ain't got time to list them. The Almighty who pissed them off throughout our bloodline generations ago. And in this generation, we paying for all their crimes and the sins of our fathers, uncles, cousins, sons and daughters. They say we ought to repent. I live like I know the angels already sent the names to the man upstairs who been living hell-bent. I look at my rhymes as a gift. I don't pray that much anymore, so I count it as one when I write rhymes like this and let them know I got God on my side, give them the shits. And then they just turn and run away, but they still here today, probably because of many of years of having lack of faith. I like what that sounds like, man. That is hard. That's with half speed on it. This is without it. Yeah. Hey. Let me see what the bounce feel like. Check. Sadly, there's demons in every family, and from birth to the hearse, we see it get worse badly. Skeletons in the closet with intentions to never get mentioned. Keep it quiet and living lies can be an addiction. Not to mention all the addictions and all the isms. I ain't got time to list them. The Almighty who pissed them off throughout our bloodline generations ago. And in this generation, we paying for all their crimes and the sins of our fathers, uncles, cousins, sons and daughters. They say we ought to repent. I live like I know the angels already sent the names to the man upstairs who been living hell-bent. I look at my rhymes as a gift. I don't pray that much anymore, so I count it as one when I write rhymes like this and let them know I got God on my side, give them the shits. And then they just turn and run away, but they still here today, probably because of many of years of having lack of faith. There's still plenty of work to be done today. Small habits seem harmless, but they the main things that be in the way. Them small habits turn nothing to something, surrounded by Yeah. I like that though. That's ill. And then we got, let's see. Yeah. With that LP filter on there, you know what I mean? Give it more space, you know what I'm saying? I like that. That's Soul Calibur 3 right there, man. Let me know in the comments if there's any other video game that you want me to sample, and I'ma cook up something with whatever, you know what I mean? Soul Calibur, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Sonic the Hedgehog, Super Mario Brothers, you know what I mean? Let me know what you got for me. But yo, this has been your boy Buck Crizzle. Thank you for coming and joining, man. I'm just over here having fun, you know, chopping up, creating some heat in this heat. If you can see, I'm sweating. But comment below, let me know what you think about what I just created, and I'm gonna keep cooking up, you heard me? Hey, I got links below. June 19th, ALICIA ICE, ALICIA, her very first EP, all produced by yours truly. June 19th will be dropping on Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, Amazon Music, all that, man. It's gonna be everywhere. Y'all go download it, go stream it, all that, man. Just go check it out, man. Hey, I got beats for you on Beatstars.com, man. Check me out. Yo, Buck Crizzle on Beatstars, man. I got beats for you, man. I'm pretty much everywhere, you know, this time. I got them West Coast vibes that I've been working on, neo soul, R&B, hip hop, boom bap. You know how I do with that, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 singles out, Drake Parade, Rap Niggas, videos here on YouTube, man. Go check them out. Let me know how you think we are doing, man. We are cooking up this summer, you know what I mean? We at it. This has been your boy, Buck Crizzle. Buck plays no games. And we gonna be coming back for you with some more heat, man. Y'all stay tuned, you heard? 1.